up, friends? Miss Daly here to inform you about another one of your centers. This center is going to be located in front of the dry erase board area, and it is your magazine collage center. And a lot of you all have really liked my paper collages that I have done and you've seen in the room. This one right here is an example of like a magazine or paper collage. So I thought I would give you all a chance, an opportunity to do that. So that's an example of like a magazine or paper collage. You all also liked this black and white one up here of the man's face. You all really liked that one of Andy Warhol. I may try to get my pointer so you all will definitely know which one that I'm talking about. This one right here, the black and white one. And that one is done with pieces of paper as well. So I thought I would give you this opportunity to do a collage as well and have some experience cutting out pieces of paper, overlapping and then putting them together. So there are some rules whenever you are here at this center. You will have a tub of different magazines that you can look through. All that I ask is that you share with one another. One of you all may have a magazine that someone else is wanting, and when you get finished with it, just give it to your classmate. So that way we can share, and there's a lot of them, okay? So tons and tons of magazines that I have for you all. And basically what you're doing is you're just looking through the magazine to see if you can find colors or different things that interest you. You may even be able to find like words that interest you too. Like this is a cool one. Like the hashtag Travel Kentucky one. I think that one's kind of cool. You can put that one in a collage. I even think that the front cover of this is really pretty too with the little donuts on the cake stand. So that's something that you could also cut out. The only thing that I ask is you will be gluing the pieces that you cut on this white piece of paper. It needs to have your first and last name on the back with a pencil. And in the free draw center, I forgot to tell you to put your all's name on the front and back of your paper. So I'm telling you all this so that way y'all can remember. So I would put Candace Daily, and then if you can remember to put your teacher's name, that would be great. So I'll just put teacher's name, Fisher, for now, just as an example. So I'll put that on the back, Candace Daily, teacher's name, Fisher, okay? And then the front is where you can start cutting out your pictures and creating your collage. So you will have some white paper to do this on. And your materials will be in this caddy. This is your media caddy. You have scissors, you have pencils, and then you have glue. Remember when you are using the glue, you have to roll it up to get your glue stick working, and then you have to roll it back down. Once you're finished, cap goes on. Make sure that we hear it click, okay? So I'm going to go back to that Travel Kentucky picture or words that I liked. There it is. I'm going to go ahead and cut it out. Remember when you are using your scissors, we talked about it. Scissor etiquette, we're not cutting on pencils. We're not walking around with scissors in the room. We keep the scissors at the table and we use them the right way. So I'm cutting out the hashtag Travel Kentucky. And you can cut it angular if you want to. This is kind of an angular, looks like a rectangle, or you can kind of come around and you can make it look like a cloud. It's more of like an organic shape rather than an angular shape, so you can cut it out the way you want to. Make sure that you throw away any little bits of scrap. Throw that away in the trash can. So here I've got my Travel Kentucky cut out. And then take my white piece of paper. And typically it's easier for me to put the glue on the back side of whatever I'm working on, whatever I've cut out. And then you can just place it on there. And it doesn't all have to be in a straight line, it can be at an angle. Okay. So there's my first piece. And don't be afraid with these to overlap whatever you cut out. You can see with this collage right here that I did, there's lots of overlapping going on of my pieces that I've cut out. So do not be afraid to overlap the pieces of paper. And you don't have to just cut out words. You can cut out colors that you like or anything like that. I'm trying to see if I can find like turquoise or anything like that. See what I can find. Ooh, this is cute. I love this little sign right here. It's got like, it looks like donuts on there, and it says, "Life is sweet, eat it up." I love that. So that's the next thing that I'm going to cut out. That is super cute. You'll cut that out. So cut it out. And like I said, I like to kind of go around mine a little bit and not keep it so angular. Go around it and cut it out. Remember, cut away from your body. Don't cut towards your body, cut away. Okay, so I've got that cut out. I'll put some glue on the back again. And then I will glue it down. And it can be side by side to what I did. It can overlap. All right, it can be far away from it, but overlapping, I mean that you put it on top of one another. That would be an example of overlapping. This would be an example of putting it farther apart and not overlapping. So you can do whichever you want to, however you want your collage to look. So that is your goal right here, is to create a magazine and paper collage that really represents you and things that make you happy. Remember to use your scissors appropriately, clean up your scraps and clean up your area, and make sure at the end of the time together during the center that everything goes back in the caddy. So remember, you're rolling your glue stick down, cap goes on and clicks, put it in my caddy, putting my scissors back in the caddy, and I am cleaning up my scraps, throwing them away. And then once you are finished here, remember we've got a Ziploc bag that we're keeping our stuff in. It will have your name and teacher's name. And this is where you will slide that on in here and we'll keep everything organized. Not all the bags are going to be the same size. There are going to be some that are a little bit smaller, and that's okay. Just as long as we can keep everything in there, we're good to go. If you do have anything that you cut out and you didn't get glued on there and you want to keep it for the next time, place it in this bag, and then the next time you come to the Magazine Collage Center, you can glue it on your paper. All right, so now it is your turn at your table to show me that you can utilize the Magazine Collage Center as a group, work together as a team. Remember, you are not coming to this particular table. You are just going to do it at your table that you are at this very moment. And I'm going to give you a few minutes, and whenever you hear the bell ring, that is when you're going to stop what you're doing, and eyes are back on me. So let's see if you can do it, guys. I know you can.